Hi everyone, I am Tara, and I would like to welcome you all back to my channel, Spirit Mother. I recently changed it to Spirit Mother Teachings of Going Within. I had this self-reflection, but that was kind of like telling people, like, look at yourself. But it's a matter of yourself going within, really going within, and sharing it with you guys of what I've been learning. And hard things that I don't want to look at and I'm forced to look at them. Through the process of doing this, you know how you probably wondering why are you using a microphone? I'm using a microphone because I'm being directed from a higher self to use it up a little higher because it's going to be all about a channeling session today. Uh, the going with it aspect of it. So I guess I'm in for an insight too because I'm going with it. También ciertas cosas que tenemos que yesterday. I may end up like using my hands, just everything. If you get intense, it's a channeling session, and I know that it's hard sometimes being directed and to get a little nervous sometimes. Like, oh gosh, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do this? So you get that fear aspect. And when you get that fear aspect comes right there in the pit of your stomach. Oh my gosh. So every so often, like it doesn't matter where I'm at, I will actually go like that, or just it's like a relief. You release it because you're going outside of your comfort zone. I do a lot of channeling, um, and sometimes it comes off as being aggressive. Sometimes I do get the aspects of spirits coming in because we're all frustrated. So it could be actually an aspect of yourself of what you're in the world or within your realm, your immediate circle, what have you. So I actually like the channel more being called going within because I'm doing a lot of that and it's happening while I'm doing a lot of videos because while I'm doing them, I'm actually having epiphanies about myself. Yesterday, someone said, "Go practice what you preach." Well, I do practice what I preach, but like anyone, I'm not perfect. So when it happens, I can catch myself, or I end up doing the fight or flight. But we all do that. But sometimes when you're trying to have a conversation, okay, and because they don't want to face that conversation, because it's a conversation that needs to be had. And some say, well, no, we don't. Well, yes, when there is a build up, okay, and if somebody wants to talk about it, and it's connected with you, then it's time to sit and actually talk. Because it's not fair to yourself and it's not fair to others because it's we're in the time of the going within and being able to communicate with one another. Um, I've heard many people saying about like during this time of what's happening in the world and what have you, people are losing family members because of differences of opinion or because they don't feel like they're connected. Or why aren't you feeling like you're connected? What is in the middle of that? What happened? Go back to the beginning to find out what could possibly have created the problem. What? that's okay because I'm the same way with other people too. I love them, but it's not that I don't really like them. It's I don't like the aspect of them, and it can sometimes be because it reminds us of ourselves. Wow. Portanto, se calhar, a história que cai é tudo. E na cultura é se vira história é se uma carreira é tudo bem, trabalhar em um lugar excelente. Se trata de escritura, e o história é escritura de para chegar a ser escritura é como falar, não é? Se tudo isso aconteceria por aí. E por que daí poderia estar na criação? Então, isso que eu falei. Ele não tem a história a seguir, mas como podemos Papai akwai kaka sai papai sai da mun bai kamar muka sai ta da ku ne assalamu alaikum ini kuma mai sai akwai ta sorry I'm having a bit of technical difficulties somewhat because my cordless microphone kind of sucks a little bit. I don't know how to pause the video or anything like that. However, if you could please bear with me, that would be awesome. Thank you. Next video. Écoute, je vais avoir une bonne idée. Oh, electric. Try this. Really good. I never realized that I was doing it. I was running around, my hands and stuff, but oh, well, I guess the universe is saying, no, you're going to hold the microphone because I guess I haven't learned how, well, not learned how, because I already know how to go back and forth. It's going to finish and keep going. Wow. So back to what I was saying. A lot of my videos they do reflect myself, and I do say that like I'm not just saying to other people. It's saying it to myself, and that's why I go and I look at my videos and what have you, because I know that to listen to yourself is a lot harder, and it can even be harder sometimes to listen to other people because sometimes we think we know it all. I don't do that, and it's going to something that's a good it. But sometimes when I'm not going through it and I'm actually listening to what some people have to say and what have you, it's completely, but it may not seem like it. And that's because you get sometimes the aspect of I know this. I know that this is I know this is what I'm doing. They're not at all. Um, I've been working on really working hard on going vegetarian, and I just really stick with it vegetables, fruit, and eggs and fish. Uh, Recently, I've had a few pieces of chicken yesterday. I had a piece that it would have to be white meat now because I know yesterday I had a piece of dark meat for the leg of the chicken, and afterwards I felt so gross. I felt putrid. I'm like, oh gosh, what did I do? But it's the aspect of I know before I went too fast switching over. So yesterday I went and I got a lot of stuff to be able to make vegetarian meals for the proteins and all the stuff that I need. So that's another aspect of my going and I'm being directed to tell you all this because I've come so far, I've come a long way. Um, I've always had a spiritual aspect to me, but I always, for the longest time, had envy because I see other people with everything that they ever wanted. And I went through jealousy. Sometimes I still go through jealousy, but it's going within and working on it and seeing what it is that I need to be working on. I enjoy taking pictures of looking at them because a lot of the pictures are in space. But it's getting really guys, where from? Where am I from? Because we're all star seeds. And it's getting back to our roots. I said before that I'm trying really hard to help we're bold, very stubborn. And it's good that you're like, it just doesn't have to be very stubborn. But where we are one, I am you are me, and we are one, and I am one with you. I am one. Universe, I'm feeling all of you guys too. So I know that I'm not the only stubborn one dealing working here. Okay? And I know that like the person I'm helping, we've had so many lifetimes of what we're going through now that it's hard to deal with. I wanted to run so many times and it's like, nope, get your economy back there because you're not done yet. We're here sorting things out with each other, looking for the forgiveness and letting go and forgiving oneself and forgiving others. And I binge watched this series once upon a time, and I actually understand why I do that because I'm running back and I'm running and as I watch it because the fairy tales they are true, but if you want to believe it or not, you can actually Google the basis for Beauty and the Beast because back in the 1500s, around about 1546, the actual aspect of Beauty and the Beast came about because it was a man who wrote the beast. And like they say it's a disease, a genetic disorder, or what have you. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's where they're actually from. And we put them on slideshows. Okay? It's getting pushed there on music for computer. So, with regards to that, there was a man and this woman, and she fell in love with him. People didn't agree, but she fell in love with him. So that's where Beauty and the Beast come from. It could come from even before everything that repeats itself. Okay, so all the books that are out there, they've been all, it's already been done. And our higher self, because we're learning lessons from our higher self, our higher self. God will be Thanksgiving, everybody's good. Some people may not like what I just said, but that's your choice. I believe we'll have a God within us, and a lot of other people believe it too. I'm not preaching about Jesus or anything like that, because Jesus came with a message and he was telling us with all help we have. We're feeling tired, depressed, full of anxiety, and some of us have energy, and some of us were just like, oh my gosh, I want off this ride. I went through it. The other day, well, might have been yesterday, I was on, if you really want to know me, and what I've been doing, listen to my videos, watch my videos. But I don't want to judge myself included because I'm learning from it and I'm learning more, I'm understanding things more. Just we have to look at other people's points of view. Doesn't mean you gotta agree with it, but it doesn't mean that you gotta be ignorant of it either. Es que no todo es como entender. Si no todo eso, mi trato de la cosa de verdad. So, been having a lot of heart palpitations. That's part of the essential symptoms. It's part of the energies coming in. I had feelings in my body of an expansion. It's like it's like, oh my gosh. It's like I just start to expand internally. And then your body starts to get really like easy. And you feel like you're right now, I'm used to it because I feel like there's someone connected to the throat chakra and they have something to say. Um, esta actividad se simplemente ayuda a la vida. Si tú te yo creo que debería poder hacer tarea para el día. Letting it's happening. We're what's happening. It's and how I found this because I feel that it's like a pressure, and then the pressure goes, and yeah, estará cada momento. Voy a Okay. Yeah. It's almost like a labor going through your body. Like yeah, like you're giving birth. Uh, only it's the giving birth and it's the expansion of your body. Sorry, but not sorry. We're just gonna yeah, guys, just breathe. And it's just wow, it's it's right here, and I'm okay. I'm okay. There's there's release is coming. Uh, I mean, my skin. Okay, do I? Me and my high self. Spirit Mother, they see what scat is related to point. Being directed to share an experience that I had last Friday while I was out on the outing with my dad. We were out, we were coming back, and we were going to go into the restaurant. And as we were walking back to the restaurant, An elderly lady uh, had trouble walking. She was suffocated. She was speaking with me in some language, so I didn't quite understand. She kept hitting her up, and I had my wool sweater type thing on. It's like a cloak sweater type thing. I had that on. I thought she was talking about my sweater, and I wasn't really understanding it. I was like, yeah, like, got it. And she kept kind of pulling and speaking, and then she said that she was from Ukraine, a place like a certain area of Ukraine. All of a sudden, I started speaking to her in her language. So that was good. And I thought that was really awesome. And there's no such thing as coincidence, it's just synchronicities. So the next day, I had someone say, like, okay, let's go up towards Five Islands because we're going to get some bait for fishing. And we got to Five Islands, and I was going up to go sit on the edge. Chairs they had there. This woman, she come with the dog, and the dog was there. She was starting to walk. I was walking. I stopped. She said, the dog over me. I'm good. I'm like, thanks, and I do speak to everybody like this. And I told her that it's okay. So the dog comes up to me. The dog sitting next to me, and I was speaking my language and what have you. And the dog really likes me. And I was telling her about what happened while I was with my dad and this elderly lady and what have you. And well, we got done talking, and I went up and I was sitting in the chair. I was sitting there and I was talking to him, and he was talking out loud to the universe, collective, everything. Mother, father, race, my angels, my ancestors, my family, everything. We're all family. And I was sitting there and I was talking, and I was having epiphanies. Okay, when they say like blood of the land, water is the blood of the land. They say, oh, where is the blood? Okay. That was quite weird. Let's just see what happened there. It stopped on me, so as I was sitting there, and the sky blue, green, green, water, what have you, around this heart. He's getting up the masculine with the sweet. And it just so happened that I looked down, and I hadn't been looking down all along. And all of a sudden, I see this, because I collect rocks, and all it was crushed dust. There were no rocks. It was this rock. It's like that. My size. And it was leaned up against a post. And the top was blue, painted blue, and the want to paint it green. Pick it up and I'm like, oh my gosh, no, this is a coincidence. I was thinking of the color of the sky and the color of the earth, the grass, the ground, what have you. So I went home and I put the rock in my console, I cut over it, and someone was with me. They picked up my look. Well, they said about it being the Ukrainian flag. Well, I had really no idea. I had to, but now I know that there's no such thing as coincidence, it's just synchronicity. So at the time that I was going in, to me, it may have only been a rock, but it was a rock of someone, someone was thanking me for taking the time, for actually allowing myself to come through instead of ignoring it. I am very grateful and I have so much gratitude and appreciation for this lady because it was a very big experience, a very good experience. Descrevi tudo, because it made me come out of my shell, out of my comfort zone, and I had no idea that I could. So it's part of the going within and finding myself and allowing my higher self to come through. Before I was with someone and we kind of got into it, got kind of intense, and it helped me to see things. And if this person is watching, I want you to know that I'm always there for you. Because even though I may be different now, I need you to accept me. I don't need you. I would like for you to accept me for me because I would accept you for you. It's a matter of flexing that just because something is different is bad. I'm growing. I'm evolving. Some may not understand it because it's not quite happening exactly. I just kind of got hit full fledged ahead. It's like, please get it. And I was even hoping that I'm ahead of my time. Am I ahead of my time or am I just trying to catch up? It's gonna put the video short book in. Get the thing. Like, get in. Voy a pagar el precio. Voy a dar el I know that a lot of people feel different, feel change. And I know that bad things happen and we don't understand and we don't know why. And we want to always find or something to blame. Sometimes there are aspects of you. Well, you gotta make sure that you don't blame other people that don't deserve to be blamed. It's you're holding something in and you really wanted to help and you feel that well people don't want me crying around them. unexpected or expected. We've always been told to suppress our feelings, and that's the aspect of this person telling me that basically they feel like they have to suppress their feelings in fear of what other people will think or what other people don't want. The way I look at it, you're going to work and you're dealing with something and you cry, it's okay. Other people just need to learn how to understand other people's feelings. If somebody's got feelings, don't tell them to suppress it because you're only hurting them. You're dealing with something and it's family thing. Talk to them, explain to them, and then figure out how you can get them to see also that they are experiencing things themselves, only maybe they're afraid. Afraid of people judging them. Some may even be afraid that they're going to get angry. They do get angry, they do get upset. Don't take it on people that don't deserve it. And that's what we've been doing. When I look at stuff, I know some people think, well, your channel is very depressing. You tell people, it's like you're telling us off. What I'm not telling you off. If I'm telling you off, I'm telling myself off too. That is what I'm just gonna because I know I need to tell myself off. Sometimes well, not sometimes, it does help to look in a mirror and talk to yourself. And if you answer yourself back, who says it's wrong? People that don't understand. They're the only ones that say that it's wrong. Or somebody who just wants to give you a pill and say, here, like you're like, oh, well, guess what? I guess I'm woo. And I'm proud to be woohoo because not just talking to myself. Sometimes I'm talking to other people on different timelines, from dimensions, what have you, spirits, what have you. And a lot of the time, it's I'm talking to my higher self, connecting. I learned from my higher self. And this is part of me learning from my higher self by coming on here because, well, yeah, I could go and record a video myself, like I'm talking to people. But that's not showing people that you're not alone in this. Es que era para eso, voy a caer en su idea. But es que tú it's about me coming to us coming to center and connecting the male female aspect of balance, accepting ourselves, forgiving ourselves, and knowing that, well, it wasn't this side of you who did it, or it wasn't this side of you who did it. Well, it's frustrating sometimes in the aspect of when we're being it's like forced to look at something, but we're like, well, we're not. Well, sometimes it is like we're being forced to look at something, but I don't want to look at it. Even if it's straight in the face, we turn our head, and sometimes when we don't want to hear something that we don't like, I can't hear you. Well, okay, that's what children do, but some adults do it too because I'm dealing with somebody who does that because how are we supposed to resolve our problems if everyone says, I don't want to talk about it? ¿Qué total es lo que está ahí? ¿Qué total es lo que va? ¿Qué tal es su ley? ¿Qué es su ley? ¿Cuál es la ley? Ya no voy a caer. Todavía se muere. No la cultura, por lo menos como la cultura, tal es su ley, no quería tocar lo que yo. I got that myself. And like I said before, when somebody says you think you're righteous, okay, don't take offense to the word righteous in any aspect. Because righteous means that we making right choices. Yes, sometimes we slip up. It's the aspect where we learn from it. And I'm going to use the example of how are, okay, how are things going to change? Or how do we expect things to change if we're not going to change ourselves? I know I get parts of me that it's like it's a fight. I don't want to change it. I don't want to change it. It's too hard to change. Well, it's only as hard as we make it. And I do get a lot of time because it's like some aspects I'm watching. It's like, holy crap! Like I say that stuff all the time. Like, okay, you take Wicked Witch, Zendy. Okay, so she's in Dream with Envy. In heart, if you watch it with Witch, she in the series, the Rumpelstiltskin was died from a heart attack. His heart was failing because he'd done so much bad. So his heart wasn't able to sustain it anymore. So the Wicked Witch, she had been told to do something else. She took the antidote, the potion, to cure his heart. And the aspect was that to cure the heart, if he hurt her, he would only hurt himself. I know that it's strange because I always say, like, when I get those painful feelings in my body, it's like, hurt me, you're only hurting yourself. It's skinny eye, right? Right. So I was watching it today or yesterday, and almost still skin with energy. He took it. He was trying to control the Wicked Witch, and then all of a sudden he started having a heart. him. She said, she said, if you hurt me, you're only hurting yourself because of a connection. I know I have the feeling that people are confused right now, and it's like the kind of the war. It's almost like an inner war between our traumas and wanting to move on from the traumas and things that we've done in our past. I'm getting they're coming in. Some people are thinking, well, you're just moving your fingers and your hands. Well, no. There's a lady, light, a little light. Remember the light? She speaks like she also does the signing and the code, like the codes and what have you. Todavía es que la verdad yo voy a escribir este cantante y bueno, these are ones that I do know that do speak. So Nicola Light, remember to the light, and which is just looking for her another one. Her name is Wendy. She too does another form of like language. I can find her. Perché tutto l'istituto è la moneta e vediamo poi mancare se poi quindi esattamente, le cose copre, chi vi fare pure a poi si conectato e se riesci perché ti Yes. Okay. Languages of lights. She's another one. And I was at a thing, as I said, and we both started speaking lightly together. What is happening with me? It's not hogwash. It's not me just like making something up for what happened. It'd be cool to get a language interpreter. Like a lot of times, like I myself, I'll higher self and whatever. That's why I laugh because like I know what I'm saying, but it's to bring it out. Sometimes I hear myself narrating or it being narrated. It's like being narrated to others of what I'm saying. That's gonna look at that isso é correto. Sigurata itu sudah seguridad motoril kita itu segundo and the one's coming in now, and Canada. It could be your ancestors, just other guides, spirit guides, and just everyone. I'm just gonna go I just want to ask you, hey, you get we have ties and going next evening is the singing na escola escrevi explica Parece que as pessoas queriam na criação aqui e não é mulher mulher mulher mulher e tutorias de para assim porque escrever mulher as I do this, it's all over my comfort zone. There's something else that I'm looking at, and it's making me like it's making me lighter because it's the language of life. Okay, it's love language. It may come off as aggressive or assertive sometimes, but it's more of like wake up, they skip, they schlep, come on, world, wake up. We all want to join you. We all want to come together. Everybody's Kyoto is es super essa exatamente a definição desse foi esse que é fone. Yes, because right now I have like a jumping, grabbing sensation in this part of my leg here. See, we're all, when we're sleeping, your dreams, okay? Sometimes they're really strange, right? And you wake up and it's like, you just went through it. Well, that's because we did. Maybe not like here, but on different aspects. So it's keeping our vibration high, calm, and I know sometimes it doesn't happen. It's because sometimes it's because we can only tolerate so much ignorance, so much greed, and sometimes I can only tolerate myself for so long because I step forward, but sometimes we all have that step back. And anyone that says that they don't have that, stop lying about it. Because you're only lying to yourself. We try to tell ourselves. And someone say, well, speak for yourself. I'm not speaking for you. I'm saying that we tell ourselves because you do. And don't lie about it. Because we all do it. We not know that we're doing it. But we are. It may only be small and it may be huge. And it's looking to find out who are we hurting? I know I've hurt people, and I know that people have hurt me. But now it's a matter of us all okay. Sometimes you do talk about it to know what was wrong. That's what we want. It's to say that people pass because they have some sort of unfinished business. This is the time when we're finding out what is that unfinished business. Where did it all go wrong? What created this problem in the first place? Was it something silly that someone just got their nose with a joint? Because I've got my nose with a joint quite a few times. No tienes que no te voy a decir, my anda. ¿Qué te doy? And I know people get their nose with a joint at me. And I've been learning to forgive and let go. Some things are harder than others, and it's the part of going within and working on it and resolving it. Look within ourselves, even if we can't talk to the person we have a problem, look within, back, root, what went wrong, what could I have done differently, what can I do differently now, how can we correct this, how can we keep doing this, people who don't work at it, why you know, I'm going up, like, yeah, I'm dead, like, hey, I want to walk the ride. And they say some people would say, well, get off the ride. And that's the process we're in right now. And some of us are having a little more trouble than others. And some of us get off the ride puking. Because when you get off the ride, that is when you see things for what it really is. We can face our traumas. We can face our ignorance. We can face greed. But we can't blame other people for them. I don't talk about politics for the most part. I've been hearing a lot of them. They're going down everybody. You know, like that. Well, I was watching Once Upon a Time today, and Charming, Prince Charming, Snow White's husband, on the show. He's got it right that that discreetly paylaştırıyor. Gayet iyi. İkileri buraya. Hikaye polisi böyle bunu paylaştırıyor. Settlement. Yılında. get you through anything. And the darkness, the fear, just makes you think it's winning. Love and goodness. And I've been doing a lot of looking and a lot of going with it. And there's times when I fight it, and I know that when I fight it, it seems harder because it's like, God, it's like, no, you've got to correct this. We're in judgment times. God is judging us now, and we're judging ourselves. We're looking at ourselves. So we got to stop judging each other and look at ourselves first. Other people can change for us all the time. Maybe we need to change some things. Because they say practice makes perfect. And being perfect with yourself doesn't mean that everything is perfect. And I was I'm learning a lot today. That would be pushed to do another video because I haven't done one in a while. And a lot of it was because I felt the judgment of others. I felt like, oh, what if I say something wrong or I offend someone or what have you. I really didn't look at myself and say, like, in a lot of aspects, you're talking to yourself, but from your higher self. It's a challenge for a lot of people right now. Very tired, patience, and wondering where is this going to go? Well, there's never an ending. There's just going to be seeing things different, feeling better, looking at things in a more positive aspect. Like the other was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. I made a list of what I went to get when I got the herbs or spices or what have you. And on the list I had an air fryer. Just being like, I didn't find a second hand one. I get a new one, but cheap one. And I went into this thrift store, and there was an air fryer. It looked almost brand new, pretty much brand new, I would say. Might have been used a few times. And it was one of the more high tech ones. It has a dehydrator and everything on it. The price on it was $20. Oh yeah, it's great because I attracted that to me. Okay, I attracted it in the aspect of it. I was looking for an air fryer, and I needed a good one because I wanted to buy a dehydrator too. So I got the dehydrator and the air fryer all in one. which kind of felt good, which was a good thing. So, and it's cheap, and it works awesome. So now I was looking around and I seen this slow cooker, or not slow cooker, sorry, steamer, and I knew that steaming your food was a lot better than eating it raw. And I looked at the price and it was $30. Like, gonna go away, so I looked at the glasses. No, I'm going back. I'm gonna get it. It was $30. So I got the air fryer and I got the slow or the steamer. And I got the steamer home and I opened it up and it was brand new. It had never been opened. It was still all wrapped up in all this plastic and everything like that. It was like, whoa, right on. So when you find deals like this, and it's something that you've been thinking about getting and just kept putting it off and putting off prices or what have you. If you're meant to have it, it's going to come to you. Okay? It's going to come to you in a good way and unexpectedly. And I've been finding that out. They say, "Gosh, look at everyone dying yesterday." And as you, like, I got different stuff in my background. I could actually show you my place. Um, but I'm not going to because what have you. But anyways, it's very spiritual. Okay, I will show you. Okay, my light just came out. I will show you this. Okay, oh darn. Okay, I have a big collection of angels. Yes, I love my angels. I said that I come here to bring my angels home. Like as I start finding out who I am, I start seeing stuff where things happen, where it all began, where it started. Seeing the planet, and it was just like, and when you find out that this is what's been happening over eons, and you start remembering, and you start feeling it, and you start really seeing it, and you dream. Really, whoa, this is trippy. Sometimes they can feel. I've never done acid before, but I've heard stories, and sometimes it can feel like it's one bad acid trip. But when you realize you have to understand it's hard to look for the right person that understands what you're talking about. If you're going through this, you're not alone, and don't be alone. Find the people that know what you're going through and they're experiencing it themselves, so that they can let you know you're not crazy. Because I'm here to tell you, you're not crazy. You're just becoming more and more awake to our lives. Through, as I said, with regards practicing what we preach. You know, that I know that's one woman and said to be religion, but in some aspect, like I don't feel it. I feel her hurting. I feel her pain. I can see it in her. I can see that she is, it's like she's physically dying on the inside, and it's showing on the outside. And she's dealing with herself in different ways. And that's why I say, like, okay, sounds like you know, you can't, but you can get the money. And those are the ones that are experiencing it themselves, and they're not out to make money off of it. They're here to be a light worker and to help humanity evolve. Evolve. Want you to see the peace everywhere. Because then others will with peace. I'm not like, do I have a tree? You're freaking right, I have a tree. I laid next to 3 or 4 fish heads and a fish tail when I was fishing the other day. I laid right back and I just felt the energies. It was just like, so it was like, just, yes, que direction, cuídate. I still don't know how to CBD. I don't get stoned anymore. Well, we use it sometimes to escape, but we also use it for for health, for mental health. Some say, well, that just makes your mental health worse. Well, it helps to become more enlightened, and it's knowing what's happening with you and being able to understand it and differentiate right from wrong. And I'm going to say it like there's not a lot of stuff that I believe in the world right now. Guys, you look around, nothing makes sense. These people don't just get out and put it this to me. Like, how? And yes, I just got the words idiot savant, and yes, it is like an idiot savant. We are all idiot savants. These people put it. With that being said, I'm going to let you go because my battery is about to die on my computer. I want to thank you all for stopping in, for watching, and I hope this was helpful. I'm sending you all much love, light, many blessings, and most importantly, very good health to anyone and everyone wanting and willing to receive it. I want you all to be big, bold, and brave. Most importantly, be yourself. Always be kind. Remember to be kind to yourself and others. Stay centered. Sorry. And stay centered. Come together with oneself. Balance out. I love you all. Have a great evening and stay healthy. I am love. I am light. I am everything bright because you all bring light and brightness to a day. Just remember that. I love you all.